My fortune is yours for the taking. I left everything I'd owned in that pipe.
Oh shit! I'm kidding. Welcome back to Paper Mario. Looks like you've hit a snag. In the last episode, we went down that pipe. We collected some stuff. I'm not going back down there because I don't feel like it's necessary until at least like Chapter 8, until I feel a little more comfortable with exploring the rest of the remains in there. So yeah, there's some. That's the thing. So anyway, we're gonna be progressing through Chapter 4. Now, Chapter 4 is actually a very unique chapter because it not only encompasses its well, you know, I'm not giving an intro or anything. You know, I'm not important like you, Twink. I'm not important. Damn. Piece of confetti.
We found out that you defeated Tamamella. I knew you could do it. I just knew it.
Yeah, I knew you're an asshole too, but shut up.
When we heard the news, the princess was very relieved. And very flaccid. As in she farted.
Oh, good fart jokes. I'm just winning the Academy Award over here.
Oh yeah. I got any information about the Honorable Star Spirits who are still in prison.
Oh, do tell, as if I care.
Have you ever heard of the Shy Guys toy box? Okay. It seems that one of the Honorable Star Spirits is being held there. But where on earth is Shy Guy's toy box? I have no idea.
Wow, thanks for that great input.
Oh, time is short. I have to go back to the princess now. Good luck, Mario. Princess Peach and I are always cheering you on.
Would you look at that? Look at that. You see that? That's how many health I have. It's really cool, right?
Okay, I'm done. Alright, so now that we got information on that thing, we can do some more things. Like what, you might ask? I have no flipping idea. See, I just did a flip there, proving my point. I believe there is a hidden panel somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. Although I often do not, because this place is a freaking, like, lard piece of poop on the sidewalk. Don't ask what that means. Don't. If you find out what that means, you will be very disappointed. Anyway.
You see this house over here? You see it?
We go inside. There's nothing inside here. I don't know why it even exists. Look, it's got a weird bed. It's got a bottle with the...
Oh no, it's Mario!
Well, that was a very flamboyant little guy, now wasn't it?
Oh no, it's Mario!
Well, you... What? You knew I was... What? Okay, what happens if we turn invisible? Yeah, you're not the brightest fellow in the world, are you? Oh! 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 It's a toy box! We found it, okay. In the box we go.
To Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box.
So that's what I meant by this chapter being a little weird. You see, the thing is, this chapter is going to be a lot of in and out. Basically, we're going to be going in the toy box and out of the toy box a lot. I kid you not, that's basically what this chapter is. So let's go over here, talk to Mr. I got business to do, and you know, I got my hands together, it looks important, right? Welcome to Blue Station. Unfortunately, I can't take you to the other stations. We have a situation in the tracks and everything, but the train's missing. How does a train go missing? How does one miss a train? You wake up too late, so, you know, you can set your alarm wrong. I mean, that's possible. Usually I work here at the Blue Station, but since there's no train, I'm pretty much unemployed now. Okay! Just gonna roll on past that. Oh dear, what's going on here? The Purple Crusader is here. And she is summoning a giant fungi.
Perfect. Mario hates this thing, so he'll surely turn back. I think. That doesn't look like the sort of thing that'd bother Mario. I wonder if I should really trust what Peach says. Well, it doesn't matter. King Bowser ordered it. And he's the boss.
How much are you getting paid? Jack squat, probably.
Your Highness!
So we got these boxes right here, and what you do is you can hammer them, you can fly. I know it's misery. Also, I did not know that the common color of Shy Guy was pink. I just thought it was red. That is really weird.
Why are they pink?
Is that something on the no, really? Why are they pink? Is that like something on the Virtual Console? Because that's like weird. Like Shy Guys are red, right? You know, why are you guys all pink and stuff? Did you get your clothes messed up in the wash? I mean, I can understand that, but those are really red. You're a little not red right now. You're like blushing or something? Like, because you should be fuming red. He summoned an entire audience for that attack. Ladies and gentlemen, this is true performance right here. Let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand. Oh, he's dead now, I forgot. Okay, don't give him a hand. Actually, just, you know, you could give him a hand in the way that, like, you're putting him into his grave, because, you know, he's not alive anymore. We're doing great today, folks. Our jokes are just, like, top-notch. You can really tell the visceral feel of my emotions within these jokes. Also, I am getting attacked by a balloon man. So that's fun. I feel like killing this balloon man, too. It's an odd feeling to have. One that I don't have often. I'm going to multi-bounce, which is going to attack everyone. Except the one that I kind of wanted to kill, because... oh god, my finger slipped. You know that method that I use, like, curling my finger around the control stick and then pulling back? Yeah, my finger slipped. Oh god, I have to counter this, or I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, that calls for this.
I think this is the time to use that. Just a feeling.
Yeah, totally. I totally meant to do that. You know, when I go to the right, that usually means I'm going to the next enemy, not to attack the balloons that you're holding, you dumps. You dumb beat. Hey. The timing on that is just messing me up for some reason. It's not exactly hard timing. I should have attacked the other guy because he has like perfectly 5 HP and that would have been a perfect amount to kill him with, but it doesn't really matter because I still would have get attacked on the next turn anyway, so whatever.
Hooray for management of resources! It's a fun game because you're managing attacks. We're in a toy box! A toy box!
I don't know what came over me. I just got excited and I was like, you know, I just want to make voices. Don't judge me. I can get happy about stuff. You just kind of don't let me have it. I just get sad about it. You know, I just want to be happy. You won't let me have the happy. So I'm gonna go over here and get the happy. So I might bring up like an interesting conversation for once because I can't really think of anything else to do. So in business, usually I've been in college for business, and like one of the things that they teach you is that fear some enemy, by the way. Just wanted to make note of that. The thing in business is that you're supposed to treat your employees like very well because it's proven that if you treat your employees well, they actually work harder than they would be like forced to work. Because if employees enjoy their work, they actually work harder. So, because they have something to strive for and whatnot, you know, all the jazz. But it brings up a question in my mind, and I kind of in a fearsome one of that, is that if that weren't the case, and if we actually worked just as hard, if we were being like forced to work, would that be the ultimatum? Would would it be more focused towards like forcing people to work? And it makes me wonder, like, do we just do it because it's more effective? Probably. But if it were like on equal terms that we worked, I keep reiterating the same thing, but it's just like a point that I just want to kind of get across, that it just makes me wonder, would we still do that? By the way, we got a storeroom key in that other area. Just wanted to point that out now. I don't think we need to. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. We don't actually. You know what? We don't actually need to do this. Or do we? No, we actually do need to do this. Okay, never mind. I might as well go over here anyway. There's not a strong point of going over here, but I might as well do it. By the way, I have a terrible inventory right now. I might want to reset my badges and whatnot. Like, this is doing terribly for me. Like, I got some seriously bad badges on. Okay. Oh, I know what I usually have on by this point, and it would come in such handy right now. I really need to get it. Okay, so I'll get that later. But yeah, with my business thing, it just makes me wonder, like, with the way the world's working right now, would it be... If we didn't have that emotional thing interfering between work and, like, what is fair and whatnot in the workplace, would we, like, force people to do certain things? If it weren't as effective as just, like, treating your workers right and stuff. It's a complex question. It's not a very complex question to ask, it's just... We would probably stick to the ways that we have right now, because we have more common sense than we did back then. Because they forced labor onto people, but we've learned over time that it's more effective to actually treat your workers right and whatnot. You know, I'm gonna go back and get the badge and whatnot, and I'll just do some extra stuff while I'm out. So yeah, this is gonna be us getting an item, leaving the toy box, and then coming back in to get another item. I kid you not, that's what the entire chapter is about, and I hate this chapter! It's terrible! Freaking hate it! I don't think this is the right store. I don't care. By the way, this guy got his key stolen. Don't care. Oh no, you got his key. Okay. Also, alternatively, you could have just opened the door by yourself, or you could have given him the key. Doesn't matter. It still opens the door. I think he just hates you more or something. He's like, I really wish you would have given him that key. You know, I mean, I don't like you just waltzing into my house and just taking my shit, man. It's not cool. I'm gonna sell you stuff because I have way too much stuff. Let's sell the mushroom. I don't need it. It's like 2 coins. Whoop-de-freaking-do. I'm not gonna miss that. You can keep this soda here. And, I'm gonna keep the cake, actually. Well, actually, these... Oh, crap, man. You backed me in a corner, and I don't know how to get out. I might as well sell one of those syrups. No, I'm done. That's all I wanted. Also, there's a very important item right here, in case you could not tell. Oh, that freaking thing disappeared. It was a useless item anyway. Toy train. Well, the toy train is basically what we need to progress further into the chapter. But before we do that, can I buy this? Thank you, I want that. I just want that item for, like, a lot later. If I even remember to use it then. I don't know, it might come in handy for some point later. But anyway, before we head back into the toy box, I'm gonna go back to the Star Summit, because I want to get something real quick. So I'll cut there, show what I'm buying, and then we'll cut back to the toy box. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we're talking to Merlo here, and now we're going to buy my favorite badge in the entire Paper Mario series. This is the Zap Tap. What this does is it basically electrolyzes Mario. So it's the equivalent to having a Volt Shroom all the time, except, you know, it doesn't wear off. It just lasts throughout the entire battle. So any physical attack will do this. I might as well buy a effects badge. Man, I might as well. I'm not being skimpy on it, you know. So I'm gonna put that on effective immediately because I love that badge. That's like one of my that's like my favorite badge. Because it's like, oh, it feels so OP, even though it's not really that OP because not every attack is physical. But it's just like, I have the power. Like, I have the power. I suck at the power bounce, so I might as well take that off. I used the Quake Hammer though. I've noticed. I haven't used the power jump, so I might as well take that off as well. And I'm gonna put the Zap Tap on. So these 2 badges are like essentials for me. I always need them. I can take off the Speedy Spin if I want to, but there's nothing else like that I really want that only costs 1 BP. I don't really need the power jump. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty set. So we're gonna go back to Toy Town, heal up, and then we're gonna head back into the Shy Guy Toy Box. So I'll see you then. Oh no! There's a monkey on the bed! One fell off, then bumped his head! Now there were no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Thank God I got rid of that termite. Them things can wreak havoc, you know what I'm saying? It's not good for anybody. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So how you're supposed to go about this is that okay, let me just well, never mind. This is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to put the toy train into the toy box itself. That way it doesn't change size. What happens is if you take the toy train inside the box with you, it remains the size that it is. So you have to basically go up to the box, talk to it, well, not talk to it, interact with it, basically, and then, you know, dump the train in that way. I don't know why that changes it, but it does. And it's like, why does that matter? But it does. I'm not worried about this guy yet. You can defeat him if you're really good. And that's probably why I instinctively bought, like, that stone cap, because that's one method of doing it. But I'm not too confident in my abilities. I've been getting my ass kicked left and right, and that's not a good sign. So I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Like, a little later on, I might be able to defeat him. But that guy is tough. I wouldn't recommend, like, if this is like your first playthrough, I wouldn't recommend going after the, for lack of a better term, African American, the black shy guy. God, I'm like, I don't want to be racist, man. I just don't. It's like, it's not racist. Like, seriously? Are you that insecure about what? Like, come on, man. Grow some balls. Listen to me giving myself a pep talk. I'm like, grow some balls, you little geezer. Also, by the way, that was how the Zap Tap works. Pretty effective little tool, wouldn't you say? I think it weakened his blow, and it also affected him as well, so Zap Tap. By Bandai. Buy today. So now that we got nothing left serious going on, I might as well resume to my voice, because I tend to do that a lot. Oh, he dropped a calculator. What that is the item that was stolen by the two hippo people. This person has a cake mix. Contrary to belief, if you'd enter this area, you don't actually need the cake mix. Although it would be nice if you, like, got one to, do something later with. I almost spoiled it. Jeez, man! Yeah, I know, you're guarding the chest. Whoop-de-doo, man. I know, nobody cares about your stupid little chest. You can just go home and get some graham crackers and feel just as good about yourself. By the way, I brought back your train. Yippee! I'm happy about it. So how you interact with the train is, if you want to go to the right, you push this button. And then you can go to the right. And then you talk to him, and we're gonna go to the pink station. We can't go to the left one because, well, the road is broken, so all we can go right now is the pink station. Because, yay! Pink! Love it! I know. Alright. Pink, 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 pink. Everything's pink! Look at the colors! Okay. So we're gonna save. And we're not gonna end the episode right now. Well, actually, yeah, we are.